Do you ever think, I wish I would get more out of Mass? The Eucharist is an act of worship, and we get to join ourselves to Jesus' act of worship, which is his self-gift to the Father. The worship of the Mass is Jesus giving himself to the Father in a loving sacrifice for our salvation. As Christians, as members of the body of Christ, our worship is participating in Jesus' worship. For us, worshiping demands that we give of ourselves. At every Mass, you receive the invitation, pray, brothers and sisters, that my sacrifice and yours will be acceptable to God, the Almighty Father. This means that you have a sacrifice to make. Giving this sacrifice is key to your worship at Mass. The sacrifice is your life, your joys and sorrows, the needs of your family and friends, everything that is particular to your life. No one is going to make this offering for you. It is yours to make. You have the joyful duty and the glorious privilege to offer yourself as a thanksgiving gift to God. You get to join it to Jesus Christ's offering of his life present on the altar. Don't come to Mass empty-handed. Come to Mass ready to give yourself to God. What needs, what joys, what sorrows exist in your life that you can place on the altar with the gifts of bread and wine? This self-gift is the difference from being a spectator at Mass to being a participant in the Eucharist. When you gather your joys, sorrows, and petitions and offer yourself to God, the worship of the Mass is profoundly meaningful. When you give yourself to Christ and he gives himself to you in Holy Communion, this exchange is so powerful that it reorders your whole life. How much you get out of Mass is related to how much you give yourself at Mass.